up on this last video for clarification. Obviously, I'm not advocating that you vote for Republicans. Um, as many of you know, I was basically, or I am still basically, a lifelong Democrat. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the next election. Um, What I would probably suggest is that it's time for independent candidates to come out and perhaps some third party movement. I know this has been tried by Nader and others before, and it has failed so far in the past. It takes a long time to build a third party. It should probably be considered at some point. It takes at least 20 years to get anything going, but with the kinds of representatives that we now have in Congress, who are not representing us at all, some thought needs to be given to this. And I know that this will be viewed by hardline Democrats and party supporters as undermining the party, which is probably at this point, it might actually be a good thing, because the Democrats are just basically as corrupt as the Republicans, which is why so many younger people and also some of us older folks can see through all this, and which is why a lot of support, not by the big media, of course, but there is a lot of support for candidates who at least appear to be independent, despite their party affiliations. People like Kucinich, Ron Paul, Gravel should be the basis of forming some sort of a true opposition party to what is going on. But of course, that kind of thing takes time, and I'm not sure if it's already too late for that or not. In any case, I won't be a party to further foreign wars, attacks on Iran or any other sovereign nation. It just goes against the grain, because eventually, even though domestic policies under the Democrats, I have favored them, of course, all along, but domestic policies will be absolutely trashed once the deficit goes into the trillions and nobody can pay for any program that they actually voted for. So what they're promising now on the domestic scale is basically not realizable anymore, because the money simply isn't there, and it won't be there for future generations. So I don't know. I'm thinking very hard about it, and probably so should you. It's a difficult decision, but I haven't quite made up my mind, but I'm certainly not going to vote for Hillary Clinton, not because I don't like her personally, but because I think she has essentially given in to the corporate thinking, and there might be some other candidates out there that I might consider, but probably not Hillary Clinton, and probably also not Barack Obama. I'll keep you updated on my thoughts. You could do the same. It's all about conversation, and perhaps some serious YouTubers out there can send some responses. And I won't I won't upload any video responses which are hateful. We're all trying to make the world more peaceful, and trying to avert disaster. So thanks for listening. And also thanks to my new subscribers. Thanks a lot.